our myth or fact. That is our business myth or fact from the streets of Lusaka. So we have the gentleman there asking, teamwork is about building consensus. So we're going to break this. Is it a myth or it's a fact? And to help us talk about that one, we have Alfred Chira. He is from Alfie's Corporate Innovations. Alfred, thank you so much for coming through. How are you?
Thanks for having me, Judy. I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm fine. So the gentleman there was asking us, teamwork is about building consensus. Do you say this is a myth or it's a fact?
I think I like the analogy that I should work with when I'm doing like team building exercises. Is that when you have a duet, say in a musical concert, the issue there is to create harmony between the two, you know. Or alternatively, if you've got an orchestra, so you've got somebody on on an organ, you've got somebody on a saxophone, and so what they're trying to do is they're trying to create harmony and then please the people in an audience. So they need to create this good music, you know, all the crescendos and all those things that are happening in music. So would it be a myth to say we're trying to create different sounds to give a good melody, or would it be a fact? So I think for me that's a fact. So when you're doing teamwork, the point is you're trying to get different ingredients, okay, which is factual. Different ingredients, like in a stew, a pot of of soup or something. You put the chili, you put all these spices together. At the end of the day, you will have to get a good meal. So that's a fact. It can't be a myth.
So it's a business fact, definitely.
It's a business fact. You do need to work as a team. Look, any organization, you cannot work in isolation. Any organization will have accounting, you have your marketing department, you've got your operations department. For those teams to create or to bring about the results that the organization was set up for, they must work in tandem. They must work together to bring out that result. So it cannot be a myth. It must be a fact. They must work together. So teamwork or team building is supposed to be a fact. It can't be a myth.
Thank you very much. And there you go. I hope you've heard your answer out there. You asked us, teamwork is about building consensus.